All right, so here we are with the 2004 RTV 900 Kubota. I have it stripped down, obviously. Waiting for a head gasket and freeze plugs. This is the chassis. It's pretty typical, but you know, doing this my whole life prior, it's not a big deal. I could fix it, just wasn't supposed to be doing this. Wasn't expecting this. People aren't honest in this world, I guess. So anyway, to start with the top, strut tower. This is the passenger side. It's pretty good. I'm going to put some photos up of what the driver's side looked like. It was bad. It was rotted. There was nothing left. I cut it out. Cut the section right out here. Nice and easy. Found some inside diameter pipe right here. This is the inside diameter, obviously, of the chassis. This goes in to about here. Goes in about a foot. So it's nice and solid in here now. I have a new section of pipe I bent at a friend's shop. Let me use it. So now this pipe will fit nicely into there. And this is what we got. I have a nice seam there to weld. I might even drill right through it and plug weld it, put a pin through and plug weld it. It's probably not necessary at all, but I'm just used to overkill. This will fit up nice right there. Obviously that will fit there. Now, not having any of the equipment here, this was going to be a problem. You can't just put a piece of flat plate there, obviously. You could, but it would look like hell. So I just made some templates out of a 8x8, 10x10 block I've got here. Made a cardboard template first. Cardboard template. I'm sorry with this camera. It's you'll get the main gist of this stuff. Made a cardboard template here. Rough anyway. And of course I didn't know if I was going to add a piece there or try and bend a piece once I got the metal made up. Anyway, there's the template. Cut out a piece of steel to the template. Here's the steel. And anybody can do this. Get a piece of wood. Cut out the shape that you need in the wood. It's simple. Pounded it down. It's nothing to it. Anybody can do this. Put it back up here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit this in perfect with one hand, but we'll see. I'm going to have to fit this in with both hands. I'll get right back to you. Okay, we're back. I had to use both hands to fit this in. Now this is still a little rough, but I can start welding. You can see here, I can't get it close with my fingers, but this moves up. Looks like a huge gap, but it's really a strong eighth. And it will go up once I get closer. Anyway, you can see how I'm forming it. Not a big deal at all. And it'll be way overkill. It'll definitely be strong enough by the time it's done. That's not really that's pretty common sense stuff there. I did want to show something else. Fluid film. I use POR 13 on chassis. Once it's all cleaned up, I'm going to use fluid film this time. Rather than POR 13 this. The problem with these are the rot and the rust, obviously, inside the tube like on cars. And the chassis, square stock. It's sealed inside. The moisture stays inside, rots it from the inside out. So to stop that, and this is great for cars too, just get some of this. You can use two things. This right here is some leftover tubing I had for air brakes from air shocks. This is just the black tubing they use for air shocks. Comes in an air shock kit. There's extra stuff laying around. You can buy it. You can buy it for $10 for a whole roll at AutoZone. You can also use oil pressure line. Either or, whatever you have. Anyway, this comes with the red straw. Goes in the top. Red straw goes in the top. As usual, everybody knows that. Stick the straw in, you can spray. So, get the black tube and put it in the vise. Ow, the pin is still there. Thanks, that hurt. If you can see it. Put the black tube in the vise. Heat it up a little bit, just like you would with PVC pipe or that PVC tubing. So it expands. Stick the red straw into it, as you can see, and then it'll just tighten up on its own. All right? Perfect. Get a sewing needle or a pin. Put it in the vise. It won't focus. There we go. And on your air brake tubing or your oil line, whichever one you're using, here's the pin. Push down. Push this right through. Make holes. Twist it as you're doing it. So you have a hole going straight up that way in one direction. Spin it the other direction. Do 4 or 5 different holes through the whole thing. So then when you spray it, when you spray that, I'm not going to do it now because I don't feel like cleaning it and getting all crapped up in me again. You can send this all the way through. And when you start spraying it, at the tip, it fans right out, just like the one you can buy. You don't have to buy it. Just make it. It'll shoot that stuff beautifully with just a regular sewing needle all the way through this chassis, all the way around. This whole thing is coated beautiful inside. Like, in other words, watch this. I just did it about a half hour ago. So yeah, just get it anywhere. Even if you don't have a rust problem, you don't have a rot problem right now. Get what is this, an eighth? Get an eighth drill bit. Just drill your chassis in one spot, anywhere. Drill your chassis with an 1/8 drill bit. Send this through. Spray it all up. Do it on the whole machine. You'll never have a problem. And save yourself the headache of what I'm doing right now. I mean, I got a good I paid $4,500 for this. It's got 2,500 hours on it. It's the diesel, obviously. And I think I'm going to be into it for another 1,000 by the time I'm done. That's including tires and everything. Not counting my labor, obviously. Good thing I know how to do this. But the machine, being an 04, 2,500 hours on it, I think it's worth $7,000, $8,000 to be fair. So I have to do some work to it. I got 2 new CV joints coming for it because the rubber's cracked. The CV joint's not bad. I could actually grease it, put a new rubber on there. But for the price of 2 of them, I got 2. I got 4 new tires. I had to get a rim. One of the rims was junk. But yeah, I'm going to have a lot more coming on with this. So if you want to see some stuff here, I think I can help you out with. It's pretty easy and common to me. But maybe some people out there don't know this. That's the reason why I'm posting the video. I don't know. But yeah, save yourself. Save yourself some headache. Save yourself problems, man. A little bit of prevention with this with the fluid film included. Buy 2, 3 cans. You don't even need 3 cans. Buy 2 cans. Spend $10 on this, and you'll never have this problem. You'll never have this problem. Anyway, I hope this helped out somebody, and I'll do some more videoing soon. Have a great day.